plan B? That makes sense. Let me figure it out. Just as I thought.
Commander, our garrison will defend us.
My plan worked.
Destination, Commander?
Commander, our garrison will defend us. Commander, our garrison will defend us.
Every job requires training. Let me figure it out. As planned. Is there a plan B? Well, he's excited. Let me figure it out. Is there a plan B? It is decided. Let me figure it out. That makes sense. Is there a plan B? Just as I thought. Is there a plan B? My tanks are in the best. Let me figure it out. I know the plan. Just as I thought. Every job requires training. Is there a plan B? It is decided. Let me figure... That makes sense. My plan worked. I am ready. As planned. Exactly. Just as I thought. Excited. Let me... My plan worked. Is there a plan B? Just as I thought. Let me figure it out. I suppose that gives us more time. That makes sense. Just as I thought. Is there a plan B? Just as I thought. Let me figure it out. Just as... Is there a plan B? That makes sense. Just as I thought. My plan worked. Let me figure it out. Is there a plan B? That makes sense. Let me figure it out. My plan worked. Is there a plan B? That makes sense. I know the plan. I suppose that gives us more time for planning. Exactly. Just as I thought. Let me figure it out. Is there a plan B? My plan worked. Oh! I hate Dalton. Do you hear me? Every job requires training.
Commander, our garrison will defend us.
I suppose that gives us more time for planning.
Commander, our garrison will defend us.
I won't lie. Well, every job requires training. Well. Just as I thought. As planned. Well, I will try. Let me figure it out. Is there a plan B? That makes sense. Just as I thought. Is there a plan B? Let me figure it out. Just as I suppose that gives us more time for planning. Is there a plan B? It is decided. Let me figure it out. My plan worked. That makes sense. I am here. Just as I thought. Let me figure it out. Is there a plan B? What can I do? It is decided. My plan worked. As planned. Exactly. Is there a plan B? I suppose that gives us more time for planning. Just as I thought. That makes sense. Is there a plan B? Let me figure it out. Is there a plan B? My plan worked. I know the plan. Just as I thought. As planned. Is there a plan? It is decided. That makes... Let me figure it out. I suppose that gives us more time for planning. Just as I thought. Is there a plan B? Roger. Just as I thought. Let me figure it out. Is there a plan? That makes sense. It is decided. Let me... That makes sense. Exactly. Is there a plan B? Every job requires training. Just as I thought. Let me figure it out. My tanks are in the best condition. My plan worked. Is there a plan B? I suppose that gives us more time for planning. Just as I thought. Every job requires... That makes sense. Let me figure it out. Is there a plan B? That makes sense. Just as I thought. My plan worked. Let me figure... I suppose that gives us more time. Son. That makes sense. Just as I will try. Is there a plan B? Let me figure it out. It is decided. Just as I thought. Exactly. My plan worked. Let me figure it out. It is decided. Is there a plan B? That makes sense. Let me figure it out. Is there a plan B? It is decided. As planned. Just as I thought. Let me figure it out. Is there a plan B? Let me... It is decided. Just as I thought. Let me figure it out. I suppose that makes sense. Is there a plan B? Just as I thought. My plan worked. I know the plan. I will try. Every job requires training. As planned. I won't lie. Let me figure... My tanks are in the best... Is there... Excited. My plan worked. Let me figure it out. I suppose that gives us more... That makes sense. Is there a plan B? Just as I thought. Exactly. Let me figure it out. Is this a... I will try. Just as I thought. Every job requires training. Is there a plan B? My plan worked. Just as I thought. Let me figure it out. That makes sense. My plan worked. I am here. I am ready. I won't lie. What can I do? As planned. Just as I thought. Well. Is there a plan B? Let me figure it out. Is there a plan B? That makes sense. Just as I thought. Every job requires. Excited. Is there a plan B? Let me figure it out. Do you hear me? Just as I thought. I failed! And you? Exactly. I suppose that gives us more time for planning. I am ready. Nothing. I will try. As planned. Exactly. I know the plan. Exactly. I will try. Go! As planned. I know the plan. And move. Well, let me figure it out.
Our garrison will defend us.
I won't lie. That makes sense. Don't push me. Ready to cover them. As planned. Center. Who is next? Is there a plan B? Let me figure it out. Center. We're looking for it. Just as I thought. That makes sense. Center. I will try.
Commander, our garrison will defend us.
Full speed ahead. I suggest a full upgrade. Let me figure it out. Is there a plan B? I am here. Just as I thought. Exactly. As planned. I know the plan. I will try. I know the plan. Exactly. As planned. Let me figure... Just as I thought! I'm hungry. Is there a plan B? I know. Just as I thought!
Faster than the speed of light. Commander, our garrison will defend us.
I'm back.
Will we continue?
Exactly. I will try. Let me figure it. That makes sense. I know the plan. As planned. Exactly. I will try. Just as I thought! I know the plan. As planned. My plan...
Ready to cover?
I won't lie.
Who is next?
Exactly. Is there a plan? Let me fix... I will try.
Commander,
Just as I thought!
Can I get closer?
I suppose that gives us more time for planning.
Commander, our garrison...
Who is next?
As planned. Every job requires training.
Commander, our...
Exactly. Just as I thought! I know the plan. As planned. What can I do? I will try. Exactly. Is there a plan B? As planned. My plan worked. Let me figure it out. I know the plan. I will try. As planned. That makes sense.
I hate autumn. Where is my car?
Back and move. Just as I...
You're looking good.
Is there a plan?
Ready to cover them!
Exactly. Let me figure...
You're looking good.
Is there a plan B?
Who is next?
I will try.
I hate autumn.
Back. I know the plan. Just as I thought! I suppose that gives us more time.
Roger. Hey!
Let me figure it out. Is there a...
Can I get...
As planned. Let me figure it out.
Center!
Just as I...
Who is next? Ready to cover?
Let me fix...
Can I get close?
Just as I thought! I suppose that gives us more time for planning. Is there a plan B? Let me figure it out. Is there a plan B? Every job requires training.
Call!
Exactly.
I hate Dalton.
Just as I thought! Well... my plan worked! As planned. I will try. Exactly. As planned. Is there a plan B? It is decided. I know the plan. Let me figure. Ready? Is there a plan B? I suppose that gives us more time for planning. Every job requires training. Just as I thought. As planned.
Where's my car?
Back and... I will try. I won't lie.
Can I get closer?
Cinder! Is there a plan? Let me figure it out. Searching. Is there a plan? Just as I thought.
Call!
As planned. I suggest a full upgrade. I know the plan. Well,
Ready to...
is there a plan B? Just as I thought. Let me figure it out.
Can I get close?
Is there a plan B?
You're listening.
I suppose that gives us more time for planning. Exactly.
Orders? I'm hungry.
My tanks are in the best condition. What? I will try. Roger.
So now you come looking for my wisdom.
I know the plan. As I thought. That makes sense. I will try.
Ready to cover them!
As planned.
Who is next?
I know the plan. Is there a plan?
Can I get closer?
Roger.
Hi. Is that enough?
It is decided. Is there a...
Can I get closer? Is that enough? Orders?
That makes sense. them! Center! Let me figure...
Can I get...
As conquest, every job requires I will try.
Together, we will achieve victory.
So now you come looking for my wisdom.
back and move?
Is there a plan?
Let me do it.
I will try. Just... Exactly.
I'm hungry. Is that enough? Where is my...
I suppose that gives us more time for planning. I know the plan.
back and move? Go!
Let me figure it.
Ready to cover them!
Every job requires training.
Is that it?
I will try.
Hi.
Exactly. As planned.
Hey!
I will try.
Where is
Roger. Exactly.
Keep firing! Until there's nothing left.
So now you come looking for my wisdom.
I know the plan.
Faster! I'm hungry.
As planned.
Searching.
Well, I will try.